Yeah, just a really short video today. Um, I gave myself permission to stay in bed this morning, and that's a psychological mental thing I'm working on, and maybe I talked about before. I see how wow this very deep programming I got from childhood about being bad for staying in bed, and and I watch how I've played that on myself and the effect that it has had on me forever. And I never have consciously worked on it. So um, I, as I choose to have chosen to stay in bed, I have to deal with this mental, energetic, emotional inner conflict and say, yeah, but I'm going to stay in bed. And recently I've been consciously working on that uh, programming, whatever, to become neutral about the choices that I make. And that, yes, I will often, sometimes, I make commitments or appointments that happen early in the morning, and then that pulls me out of bed in a positive way. Um, I can prepare the night before mentally and emotionally for that process. I've worked on the idea of making a commitment to do early morning trainings, 5, 7 days a week, whatever, and it doesn't happen. The commitment falls to the side quite often for a variety of reasons. But I see that I have this mental issue, and so today the flavor was a little bit more neutral, and Katya, she comes tomorrow, and she likes to stay in the bed when she has her. Whoop, let me turn off this alarm. Moment. She has a school break, and these last 2 weeks before her Christmas break, Christmas New Year's break, are quite intense for her. And so when she comes down, she's ready for 2 or 3 days rest. And part of what that looks like is staying in bed in the morning. So I have two justifications tomorrow and not tomorrow, but Saturday and Sunday to stay in the bed. We'll see. I don't make a commitment because I want to be free to also follow an inner guidance to go into another direction. But it's, yeah, I like that I still work on me, that I still see that I'm affected by my history. I also have heard so many stories about how old people get up early and old people don't need as much sleep, and old people this and old people that. And it's like, yeah, well, if I look at my birth date, it's like, I guess 74, that's yeah, when I was in my 30s and 40s and 50s, I thought 74 was fucking old. Now I'm not so sure what age is and what old is. But anyway, yeah, I said this was going to be short, and it's not. So I have just my training buddy didn't show. Did I tell you that? I don't think I said that. My training buddy didn't show. He usually comes on Thursdays, and he couldn't make it tonight. And I thought, ooh, don't have to go out in that really cold garage and train. And it's like, no. Get your ass out there. I put on a small electric heater some hours before training time, and I came out here, and that small electric heater had warmed the room up to 5 degrees, which centigrade Fahrenheit is, low 40s, upper 30s. Fucking cold for me. And then I remembered, I got this petrol stove that I use out here. It's been a while since I've used it. So I dug it out and fired it up, and yeah, got it warm in here now. So I think it's probably up to 13, 12, 13 grad, and with working out, it feels good. So I need to do my 3 sets over here. Then I go inside, protein shake, meet my honey at 8:30. And tomorrow is, I think, is getting up at a reasonably early hour as a plan to go swimming. And then I have to clean up my house, change my bedding. My sweetie's going to be here sometime around 6 in the evening, so I have to clean up some messes and hide some messes before she gets here. I hope you have a great Thursday, and I'll probably check in a little bit tomorrow.